Yo guys, Superior David here, and today we are going to talk about the deck that I hit Legend with this season, and that is Leoroxx OTK Hunter. This is a spicy Hunter deck where you use Selective Breeder to get multiple copies of King Krush into your hand, and then you play Leoroxx to summon all of them and just smork your opponent down in one single turn. Or at least that's how this combo works in theory, but I find more often than not, you actually don't need triple King Krush to close out a game. Usually one or two will work just fine, and then you can get a couple really chonky trampling rhinos to get the rest of that damage in. And I'd say even in more aggressive or board-based matchups, you actually prioritize duplicating and buffing your rhinos with Scavenger's Ingenuity and the new Warsong Wrangler, because they're better at fighting for board in the mid game, and you can get a surprising amount of damage in using them in conjunction with True Aim Crescent. Just a really powerful combo with this deck. Then the rest of the deck is mostly just damage spells, so we just have a little bit more reach to close out games, and then we also have Lorekeeper Polkelt and Talon Forging, so we can tutor our top-end combo pieces. Both might be a little excessive, but it does add a bit more consistency to getting those expensive combo pieces. And I'm sure some of you are wondering what's up with Zixor? Well, Zixor is a beast that you can shuffle back into your deck, which is helpful when you get into those awkward situations where you draw all of your beasts, which does happen a bit with this deck. So he basically prevents you from having a bunch of dead beast duplication buff cards in your deck. Now the mulligan for this deck is actually super easy. I think the legit best starting hand is usually something like True Aim Crescent, Far Watch Post, and Mortian Watch Post. The Watch Posts, just allow you to curve out, and they also slow down other decks in the early game. And then with the True Aim Crescent, you could actually use them to fight for board, which is pretty nutty because they are overstated for their cost. So just really good early game board control. But that being said, in slower matchups, I will actually prioritize looking for the Selective Breeder just a bit more aggressively, so I can try to duplicate King Krush before I draw the King Krush by accident. So just keep that in mind. And then in more aggressive matchups, I personally really like to keep the Tame Beast just for more early game board control. And with that, it's time for some good old Superior gameplay. I had a ton of fun with this deck, probably my favorite deck of the expansion so far, so I hope you guys really enjoy these games. Let me know down in the comments if you still have any questions about this deck, and of course, like and subscribe so you can be superior, and it just really helps me out too, and I just appreciate everything. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay superior, and I'll see you next one. Later. Against Rogue, I'd love to go for double King Krush, or triple King Krush. I think it's way too greedy, though. Yeah, exactly, Wizard's Advice. It actually definitely helped us out in that game. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? They must assume that we're a face hunter, and they're trying to apply pressure on the board, or maybe they're an aggro rogue of some sort. I don't know. That was a weird play.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Guys, what? Excuse me? I don't know what our opponent's doing, and it's confusing me. Probably the snakes. I don't know. I'm probably going to play this next turn, so maybe the pack tactics would have been nice, but this just clogs up the board a little bit too much for my taste. Yeah, I've been playing against a lot of Control Warlock. I played a little bit of Control Warlock. It's a fun time. We'll go for this. I'm actually going to hold up the weapon swing because I really don't know what they're playing. And so, therefore, I don't really know what secret I want to go for here. Yeah, Warlock is. I mean, Warlock's got the healing, and when Warlock has healing, it's usually feeling pretty good. So this is, I mean, this could still be an aggro rogue of some sort. I know, it's Mancrick. We'll go for this. Pop him in the face. Is he ever gonna dagger one of our minions? I don't know. Pack tactics could be good. Freezing trap doesn't seem good. I don't know if explosive could help him out with the efficient Octobot. So I think we just go pack. Yeah, you think it's the Watch Post Rogue? I mean, we sort of made it out of the early game, going into the mid game. If we could get Leoroxx, maybe we go for double King Krush, and it might be worth. But actually, I don't know. It's sort of looking like we go for we'll use one on the Rhino, and then we'll play the Warsong Wrangler to buff up the Rhinos. Oh my God, Coles, that's amazing. Yeah, I had a Celestial Alignment Druid play, they went double lightning bloom, innervate, or like innervate coin, celestial alignment, and then I just top deck King Crush. I'm just like, well, I guess this is I gotta do what must be done here. And that felt pretty great. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's experienced the joy of absolutely shrekking Celestial Alignment Druid. Which, honestly seems like a fun deck. But it feels good to slap them. Ew. I wish I could kill both of these. I think I probably want to get rid of the pen. Well, do I even care about the Penflinger? They're not like an aggro rogue. I probably do care about stopping that. And then I think I go for the Trampling Rhino. I mean, maybe we're in... Guys, do we go for Triple King Crush? Like, if I had, like, Talon, Forging, or Lorekeeper pull Celt, I would consider going for Triple King Crush, but I feel like in this situation, that's a little too greedy, and against Rogue, I'd be better off going for the Rhino. Like, next time I go Warsong Wrangler into Rhino, that seems pretty good. Sorry, Warsong Wrangler into Zixor. What is Frenzy? The first time a minion takes damage, it activates its, like, Frenzy effect. Oh, man, I totally forgot about these secrets. It seems like our opponent did, too, because... That probably wasn't a good trade. Oh yeah, really wizard advice? I don't know, I haven't played enough. I feel like the Farwatch post really screws over Warlock though, because Warlock wants to keep hitting that hero power button, and like that Farwatch post comes down turn 2, and then Warlock's just like, wait, what do I do? Maybe I could have been a little bit greedier last turn because we did have these secrets down. I just didn't think our opponent would actually proc them. Just didn't seem like the best play, but oh well. So yeah, we go Wrangler with the Zix next turn. Or maybe I go, man, I wish I had the True Aim Crescent. There we go. I like that a lot. I'm actually going to do this instead. Yo, Darkstone, how you doing? We do this. We'll do this. We go for the True Aim Crescent. This is how we'll win this game. We'll just play Rhino after Rhino. But Darkstone, how you doing? How are you mourning the loss of Jujutsu Kaisen? You hanging in there, buddy? Alright, so we could lose this game. Just because he's going to draw through most of his deck right now. The good news is he didn't play Efficient Octobot, so I don't know like how... Like, there's a limit to how much he could draw. And if any minions live, then we go... I mean, we're going to go Trampling Rhino. And then we'll go for the True Aim Crescent, just get double damage. Dude, Darkstone, you got to start watching Hell's Kitchen. Superior reality television right there. I've never watched My Hero Academia. I feel like you guys always recommend that, like My Hero Academia and then Hunter x Hunter. Alright, Mage spells are sort of scary, but at the same time, I'm happy he's leaving this body on the board. You have to kill him in like 2 turns, though. Hey, take it easy, Cake Adhesive. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it, man. Oh, that's really annoying. We can clear off this board, though. You go boom. Boom. This dude's being so, like, whatever with their Octobots. I feel like if they like, played it a bit safer with their Octobots, they could have won this game. I mean, they could still win this game, but... I don't know, man. I would have been a bit safer with my Octobots, you know? Like, you know that we probably run Rush Minions. It's fact, June. Gordon Ramsay's just the superior television chef. Ugh, that's not good. I don't think you could... Oh, ooh, that's bad. But I don't think we're dead next turn. Like, you can't... There's no way you could deal 20 damage to us next turn. We go for the Zix Prime in case it's mirrored today. I want to go for the Trampling Rhino, but we got to play it a little safe here. And I could test for Counterspell first.
The moment is upon us.
That's pretty good.
The moment is upon us.
Had I gone for those King Crushes, now we would have had lethal. But yeah, we definitely do this. I'll take this hit to the face. Oh, it's Ice Barrier. I was like worried about like Mirror Entity or something. I mean, this is 4, 8, 12, 16 damage, so they gotta do something about this. I think we can get this. I think we can get this. I hope we do. Alright, the rogue not going face is always a good sign. Slayer Biscuit, thank you for the follow. Very superior. And that's definitely a combination of Slayer and Limp Biscuit, if I had to guess that name. Yeah, Cyojin. Yeah, he also does that on TikTok too. I'm a big fan of Gordon Ramsay stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I know, Tilly's gonna pick up the mantle. So we have 12 damage. I mean, if they leave one more minion on the board, we could win. If I play the Leoroxx, this is 8. This is 12. Yeah, they actually just gave me lethal. Here we go, guys. Check this out. Check out how spicy this lethal is. They were better off not playing anything. Because we go, boom. Boom. Oh! Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. There we go. I could play this.
The moment is upon us.
I'm gonna go for you. I'm gonna go for you.
The moment is upon
Because this will probably be a slower game. And we have the selective breeder, so I know I can get multiple King Crushes. Yeah, this deck is hysterical. I love it so much. Easily my favorite deck of the expansion so far. So now we have 1 King Crush. So all do you think Lunacy Mage is good or just me? I think it's good. I think we had some bad games, but I think the deck is still very good. Oh, Rhino. Our hand's a little weird now. Because if we draw our second Rhino, then like our Warsong Wranglers just don't really do much. I think we definitely go for the Zixor and just go phase. They could have Devolving, and a Devolving might be bad. Yeah, our hand's a little awkward. We really need to get like Warsong Wrangler to buff the Trampling Rhino. Yo, Janor, how you doing, man? You came up today. Someone was wondering where the superior command came from. I was like, Janor did it. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's how it's gonna be, I see. Well, now at least we get like another beast in our deck. That's sort of nice. This does nothing, but we still play it. I might even just do this just to get a little bit more damage in face. Yes, check out the YouTube channel. Oh, just for Poe gambling. Oh, are you, me? You know, we're playing some OTK Hunter just to close up the night. Janora, yeah, I buy it. Janora is very superior, guys. Janora, I hope you've been doing well, man. Oh my goodness. Refreshing Spring Water. The double Refreshing Spring Water is always so brutal. I mean, honestly, I was doing better with this deck than I was with Spell Mage. But I think it's more just people don't expect this deck. You can just do Philly things with the Leoroxx. It's hysterical, actually. Like, literally, like, it brings me so much joy. Ugh, Deck of Lunacy. Are these both Deck of Lunacy? They are. So now, well, let's see what this is. We go face first. So I could go double King Crush. I don't know if I pull the King Crush now. If I pull the King Crush now, I get, this is 20 damage. That's a lot of damage. I think I do go for the King Crush now. Then we just gotta do 14 to him. I mean, if I go for this though, I get the Rhinos are pretty decent. I'm getting close to Leoroxx though, so maybe I do go for the Crush now. I don't know, it's a tough one. I think I'll go for the Crush. Annoying, but that's okay. gonna just do this. Get that damage him while I can. I just need to get him down to 20. Well, I guess maybe 20 and then change with the trampling rhino. Actually, what I should have done is I should have saved this because oh my, are you kidding me? That's so dumb. Oh dear God, okay, that's how it's gonna freaking be, I suppose. I could coin out the Leoroxx next turn. So this is 14 damage. 14, 17. I have to kill this, unfortunately. I really don't want to, but I have to. They probably have Survival of the Fittest. He does. I feel like that was definitely the reference from Moonfang. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I think that actually made our board better. We got him. We got him. Guys, can I get some hype? Can I get some freaking hype for the freaking Leoroxx lethal? Let's freaking go! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm really happy I went for these crushes here now. I'm really happy I went for that. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Get that